Good morning. It is day 3 and I'm excited for you. Now, I've just listened to a YouTube short as I was uploading this morning's video, and I wanted to play it for you because I think it's really quite interesting and quite thought-provoking. So I'm going to play it for you. Hopefully you can hear it through my laptop.
So I learned about this idea called the region beta paradox, right? So imagine that if you were to go a mile or less, you would walk it. And if you were to go more than a mile, you would drive it. Paradoxically, you would go 2 miles quicker than you would go 1 mile. So that means that sometimes worse situations can be better than better situations. So for instance, the friend that should leave his job really needs to leave his job, but it's just about passable. His boss isn't that much of a dick. Maybe the benefits are okay or whatever. Or the person that's in a relationship with someone that they really don't want to stay with, and it's not that brilliant, but it's not that bad. They don't abuse them. Everything's okay. All of these people would be better off if their situations were worse, because it would galvanize them into actually doing something. You understand what I mean? Yeah. You can get stuck in this chasm of comfortable complacency that sits somewhere in the middle. If things are good, great, no problem. If things are bad, great, activation energy to go and make them good. If things are just about passable, you end up being comfortably numb.
Yeah, that's not good.
So
Comfortably numb. So we often find that people, this is what I loved about this, is that if you get a dramatic health scare, and you're forced into getting healthy, fit and strong. And we can be comfortably numb. I love that saying, comfortably numb in thinking that, oh, I'm not that fat. I'm not that unfit. I'm not that, like, I'm kind of strong. I'm okay. I look fine. I fit in my jeans. But are you stuck in comfortably numb? So I'm here to challenge you, to give you a kick up the ass, a 4-step in the right direction, to make sure that to question yourself to see, am I actually comfortably numb or am I doing something about it? Now, the fact that you're in the 8-week challenge says to me that theoretically you should be doing that you are doing something about it, but are we doing it complacent in a position of complacency? So I'm just challenging you that maybe you've got some friends and family that maybe also need to have a kick up the ass, a 4-step in the right direction, to make sure that they're not comfortably numb in the fact that their health is mediocre. Not that bad, but it's also not great. So well done to you guys for taking action, but remember that motivation is high right now because we've started something new. It's exciting in whatever form that you find it. But that's not going to last. So resorting back to this, just equipping you with more information and more tools in your tool belt to make sure that when the motivation does die, because it will, you have to expect that. It's not going to stay there forever, that you've got the habits in place to make sure that you're as fit and healthy and as strong as possible so that you don't become a statistic to the world's biggest killers in the world, which are every single one of the top 4 or 5 major killers of people in our world today can be reversed, avoided by exercise. Literally, type 2 diabetes is a choice because someone's not healthy, fit and strong enough. So you get to choose what you have. Don't be comfortably numb. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Don't forget those 4-minute daily challenges and do them with some intensity, please. Make sure you give it your all. It's only 4 minutes. We spend 4 minutes a day on our teeth, and that's this much. Let's put 4 minutes into our whole body. Those of you doing Relentless, proud of you stepping up to the challenge. You guys are smashing it already. Today, you've just got a little tester on some exercises. So again, not a big one. We have a little shout out to Jackie Morgan for going hard out yesterday with hers and missing out on the first part of boot camp to get her Relentless done and then joining in. So super proud of you there. But please reach out if you need anything. We're super pumped for you. I'm excited. Don't be comfortably numb, and also be that voice of reason for the people in your life that may need to hear it, that things aren't too bad, but they could be a lot better. So be healthy, fit and strong because you choose to be. Have a wicked day because you choose to. And drink some great coffee. Ciao for now. I'll see you tomorrow.